Here I am outside enjoying my day, a little bit of heaven on earth. And I wanted to had a wonderful experience of finally seeing my light inside, realizing that sometimes you have to work through issues that get in the way, and realize that I had an underlying root of unworthiness related to a past life. And so my morning meditation, rather than imagining light inside, I could really see my light inside. And it was really nice. And I want to do this with my eye curtain on, which is part of my practice. Sort of, people sometimes have prayer flags or something. It's a way of sort of like saying that this isn't really about the ego, but about something else, different purpose, different meaning. Angel, I'll walk you home, a long, slow journey home. Slowly, sweetly, I line your path with honeycomb. Sweet angel, I love you. Angel, I'll sing you home, a long, slow, sweet journey home. Slowly, sweetly, I paint wings of amethyst that grow from a verdant heart. Sweet angel, I let you fly. Angel, I'll fly you home, a long, slow journey home. Slowly, sweetly, I fill your sky with the texture of soft clouds. Weeply, gently, weeping rain, and I let the light play in your pain, and I let it be colored with the lights of sun, sweetly kissing your face, a face that glows transparent. I release you, sweet angel. Angel, I am home, and you are my home, and I let taste the sweetness of the sun. I feel the stickiness beneath my feet. I sense the texture of your wings, fragile and incomplete. I let them unfurl. Angel, angel, I've come home. Angel, angel, I've come home. Angel, angel, angel. So my friend Vahan suggested listening to different music, and it's music that I would never usually listen to. And then we would write while we were listening to this song. The next one is Unrest. Unrest is a turbulence of emotions. Unrest is a turbulence of emotions. Unrest is a turbulence of emotions. Emotions that churn like the breakers on the sea. Emotions that churn like the breakers on the sea. Emotions that churn, breakers on the sea, breaking me down into sand, breaking me down into sand, sand, sand. Dancing in bare feet in my sand on the beach, I stand in my crystal being body strong and radiant. Dancing in my bare feet in my sand in the Sahara, I shower in the sweetness of dates and the milk of Mama Camel, turning textures of emotions into movement that moves them through, turning textures of emotions into movements and words that transmutes them into joy, turning textures of emotions inside out, revealing a silver lining, turning textures of emotions inside out, revealing a silver lining lined with gold. I stand in my crystal being body, radiating gold. And the next one is called Makeout Club. Make out with me, my own shadow face, sucking the darkness out of my soul. Make out with me, my own shadow face, sucking the darkness out of my soul. Make out with me, my shadow. Make out with me. Let's make out and morph it into love. Let's make out and morph it into light. Let's make out and morph it into joy. So let's make out, shadow me. Let's get down and wrestle in the mud. Let's skinny dip in the wild blue wandering sky, and let our darkness be lost in the light. In and out, breathing in and out, shadow and light. In and out, breathing in and out, shadow and light. In and out, shadow, light, in, out. In and out, make out with my own shadow face until we are lost in each other in love and forgiveness, letting go and shedding our past like the serpent sheds her skin. We rebirth as one shadow and light. We rebirth as one shadow and light. We rebirth shadow. We rebirth light. We rebirth as one. So come and make out with me, my shadow self. So come any time and make out with me. I love you, my shadow self. I thank you for the lessons of this life. I breathe heart breaths into your soul, my soul, our shared soul, and we turn on the dancing lights and fade away into the break of dawn. As we turn on the dancing lights and fade away into the break of dawn, becoming the sound of the crash of waves, churning emotions, infinite sand, sparkles of light lighting up our world. The demon gets their wings and return to heaven again. That last line was by Vahan, um, and it was just synchronistic, and I decided to add it. And then I used that line to riff off of in a song we were listening to called Monkey's Gone to Heaven. The demons got their wings back, shedding the lies that held them attached to the darkness, the projection of the simple folk afraid of their own shadows. Their wings became colored with joy. The demons got their wings back, and we erased the memory. We erased the memory of it all, starting new, new, new. One big fresh breath. One big fresh breath. One big fresh. We overcame the lies, unwrapped it like a present, and sent it back with love. No more projections. No sending projections, projectiles. We send yours back with love. And the sounds of agony slowly seep down forever into fire, heating the belly of the world, feeding the belly of the world. And the next one, My Mind, and Vahan was inspired by a song we listened to called My Mind, and in his perception, the song, it's like the ultimate sort of space or presentation of people who struggle with what we label as mental illness. My mind refreshes, my mind restores, my mind sheds. My heart listens, my heart holds, my heart sings. My body jiggles, it just jiggles. And I find my mind outside, flying wide on a journey. Off it goes. I find my mind inside, flying deep on a journey. Off it goes. My mind watches, the watcher watching me. My mind stills. My mind goes where it goes, meandering. My mind goes where it goes, doing what it does. My mind is everything. My mind is nothing. My mind is space inside everybody's atoms. My mind is my friend. My mind is my foe. My mind is my redemption. My mind is my salvation. My mind quiets into nothing at all. My mind, my mind, my mind. My mind, my mind, my mind, my mind. And the next one, then I suggested listening to a song or an album that has a very dear story. And so then we wrote to some music that I chose. 1976 is the title of this one. Where were you in 1976? Were you alive? Were you dead? Where were you in 1876? Were you alive? Were you dead? Where were you in 2026? Were you alive? Were you dead? Where are you now? Are you alive or are you dead? Where are you right now? Are you awake or are you asleep? Where were you in 1976? Were you awake or asleep? Where were you in 2026? Were you awake? Yes, awake. Awake in the future, awake in the now, awake in the past. Wake, awake, wake, awake, wake, awake, alive right now, here now. Celebrate being alive right here now. Awake, wake. And the next one is Win, short and sweet. And we were listening to Cat Stevens' Wind. If you haven't listened to that, it's such a beautiful song. Wind, you are my soul. Wind, you seep through me and weave me into you, wind. I ride you with the wings of hawk. I soar to see the earth is not living. I soar to see the earth is not dying. I soar to see the earth being. I soar to see I am being, not living, not dying. I am being, I am the earth. And the next one is still. I am still. in breath, luminous, in glow, happy, content even, wearing a simple smile snuggled inside of spaciousness. There is enough room for you, too. There is enough room for all of the elephants in all of Botswana. There is enough room for all of the stars and the heavens inside of me, inside of this spaciousness, inside of this soft glow of the moon mamas loving me, loving you. And then the last one, tuck me in. And this is a memory of a really beautiful experience out of my morning meditation circle of tucking myself in to my core that held my awareness of light within and being able to see my light inside for the first time. I tuck into myself, the part of me that holds the light. I tuck into myself, the one who had never been awake during the daytime. I tuck into myself, the one who gets cold easily. I tuck into myself, and new tasks are assigned. We settle into stillness after shifting, toning, moving, seeing, hearing, stretching, putting more clothes on, adding a blanket, stretching our legs, folding our legs, unfolding our legs, and I myself tuck into a deeper self, the alchemist, the artist. And it is here that I see my glow inside of the masculine flame holding the feminine flame, the soft glow of a loving moon mama, with a seed inside of this loving glow, consciousness, being, no ending, no beginning, knowing. The glow fills my entire being, and my deeper self, the alchemist, the artist, says, it is so, so, so bright. So thank you, Vahan, for the inspiration. It was really great to play with you today in Zoom.